Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Captain Coco, and before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know that I'm sorry for taking a break. I just had a lot of stuff going on in my life with monetization and me just having to take a step back and try to figure out what I want to do with that, and just a whole bunch of stuff going on in my life. And I just want to let you guys know that I still love you and hope that everybody still feels the same way about me. I hope there's no grudges or anything from that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I should be back to my regular schedule and nothing should have changed at all, so I just want to let you guys know. So before I get into this series, every single one of these videos will start off like this, like an ad from what the app says it's going to be. Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to another video. This series is going to be called I ran out of video ideas and I took to YouTube ads for ideas. So today I'm reviewing, I think it's called Fun Run 3D, and I'm going to be reviewing it. This is not paid at all, and I'm pretty gosh darn sure I will get copywritten for whatever the heck I would ever get copywritten for. But yeah, so it's just gonna suck if I do. If not, when I do finally get around 1,000 views per video, then we will see. Okay, so it's an okay game. I mean, I had fun. I got into it. I mean, I didn't have that much fun, but I still had enough amount that I thought that I only played for a couple of minutes. And I did get into it where, especially with this level, I did get around, I don't know, when I initially recorded this, I think I got, really agitated with it, but I mean, it's just a game, and it's it's not at all what they advertised, of this certain angle that you play with, and it's really fast paced and everything. And I played some of their ads that they've had, and it's just weird, because it's not at all what they advertised. They advertised this really cool, fun, it's side view of this obstacle course that these people have to go through. And as you can see from this footage, it's nothing like that. So, I mean, I do have to take away some of the credits there that they false advertised for a game. I will admit that they did prove the characters, and maybe they had some type of early version and they updated this game. But still, from what I can see right now, it's still, really not at all what they advertised. So besides that, I will say that it didn't ask them to rate them as some of these other games that I'm going to be playing, but it still is annoying that these free games would ask you to rate them. And I did read some of the reviews, and it's weird because they say that it's a really cool game, and it's totally what they advertised, totally download this game. And I'm gonna leave a review on this, and I'm not gonna say don't play this game because it's a game and I did get into it. I'm just gonna say that it's not at all what they advertised. It's just completely different. And it's just something that gets under my skin, because it's just, with almost all of these games, they at least advertise some bit of what the actual game is, and with some of their commercials, they do add some of the bits of the actual game, or at least they tell you this is not in-game footage. So it's just, I need to get off this topic. But yeah, it is a really fun game. I did have fun. I did get into it, but I'm going to say they not advertise, I need to stop talking about that, but they say that the people that you play against are real humans, and as you can see from this, I'm not completely 100% sure that that's actually what's going on here, because these I feel like they program these robots into the game to fail a certain amount of times, and then after a little bit, they just straight ran through it. Like, it's this really weird thing, and I think they're programmed to run through about the max amount of time that they think people are gonna play a certain level, and then they just run through it. Because if you watch after I win, sometimes they automatically run through the rest of the way, and it's this really weird thing that I'm not completely sure how they do it. And just remember, guys, that I'm not 100% person that you should be trusting, and I haven't taken any app design course or anything like that. I'm giving my honest opinion because, like I said, I'm out of video ideas, and I have played a lot of apps because I've just been bored a lot. But let's just talk about some of the features with it. At least the first couple of levels, when you die, your phone does vibrate a little bit, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. It does give you a couple different angles, but it doesn't do a completely good job, because I've looked at this a couple of times, and it doesn't give you a good perception of depth, especially with, as you can see with this one, where I'm struggling to figure out if I am past the line or not. That might just be me. Leave a comment down below if you feel like it, but it's just, I don't think that they did a good job with depth, or at least they didn't program the right amount of, like, how big these blocks are, and if they'll push you off or not. But it's just really confusing. Also, you can see what I mean here. Sometimes I don't know if I did record it, but I play these games at least 15-20 minutes just to let you guys know. But it's very, very interesting of the way that they do this, and I am going to say that it's a pretty gosh darn good game. But I'm a little skeptic of, yeah, like as you guys just saw, it just ran up behind me, and if you guys saw before, after you lose, you can't get the rest of the way there, you're just stuck there. So that is going to be a little bit of negative opinion for me, but I think it is time for me to review this a little bit, because you've heard me talk too much, so let's just get into it. So there's a lot of good parts and negative parts, and when I'm done with all these games and satisfied myself with how long I want to drag this series out, I will make a video about recapping through all of these and just trying to give a final score of all of these. But there's a lot of good parts about it. Like, as I said a lot, I do get, like, trapped with time. Like, I'm not like, oh, this game's boring, how much longer do I have to record? I get, like, in the game where I'm actively angry when I don't make a certain point, or I'm really happy when I get past a point that's been trapping me for a couple minutes. But there's a lot of negatives too, with the game's not at all what they said it was going to be. And I played the first, like, 6 levels of it, and I don't know, maybe it changed, but if you guys want to go through and try to figure out all these levels, and if it does go to one of the levels that they do advertise, but from what I've seen, the ads just are totally fake, not at all what they say it is. There's, like, some of the mechanics too, it's like I'm 100% sure that I'm not close enough to something that I will get killed, and then yet I get killed, or I'm not completely sure because of the camera angle if I am gonna get hit by this thing, and then I do, and it's just kind of angering. But I will say it's a really good game for a free game, and it doesn't ask you for a lot of money. So if I have to be quite honest, I would give this game right now, on part-time thing, about 6, maybe a 5.7, but it's not too bad, guys, and I just want to let you guys know that. So if you guys want to try this out yourself, go down to the, I'm not gonna have this in the description, I think. Yeah, I don't think I am. But it is called Fun Run, I think, 3D. And just go down and download it. And join me next time, which is going to be like Thursday or something like that. I don't know. This week has been off. But join me for when I jump off of a cliff as a video idea to get paid. And bye, guys!
Yeah.